my boy, that's my boy.
I hope you're not looking for cobwebs.
Hey, do you know what? I think that's a settlement crack.
Well, rather that than a cobweb. How long have you had those?
I got them today.
Yes, and not for fourpence. Have you got them to take on your holidays with you?
That's right. They're for bird watching.
Oh, I believe you. Your daddy managed with the naked eye. I shall have to be starting thinking about packing for you soon, won't I?
Oh, there's nothing to pack. We'll be on the beach all day, so we won't need any clothes.
Well, that won't take a lot of packing.
Well, what do you think?
What?
Well, that was a wasted 60 quid. You were meant to take one look at me in this and go mad with lust.
How much?
Binoculars to you. How much?
£60.
Just a minute. That's 15 and 15. You never paid 30 for just that little bit.
But is it safe?
What do you mean, is it safe?
Well, what if you, come out of it?
There'll be a queue of young men itching to put her back in again.
They'd better not.
Jersey won't know what's hit it. Oh, I almost wish I was coming with you now.
I don't know why you're not. It's a two-bedroom flat. There's plenty of room. We'd love to have you, wouldn't we, Robert?
Love to.
Oh.
But you can't change your plans now, can you, Ida? I mean, you're going off to, where is it?
Hull.
That's right. With your friend.
Etty.
We'll miss you, you know.
You won't.
We will.
He won't.
You will. Won't you, Robert?
No.
There you are.
Excuse me.
What's the matter with her?
I don't know.
Ida, have we upset you?
Oh, bless your little hearts. Of course you haven't upset me. You've moved me. Two young things like you wanting an old thing like me to go on holiday with them.
What a pity you can't.
Hey, watch his face change. I can't.
No, you can't. No, you said so. You promised.
Oh, yes, but that was before you said you'd love to have me.
We didn't say that, did we?
Yes.
Oh, God. But what about Hull? What about Hetty?
What about them? Hetty won't know whether I'm there or not. Won't know and won't care.
Well, I'm sure that's not true.
It is. I had a letter from her best friend. She's doing something she shouldn't with a man she met at bingo. At her age, it's disgusting. Do they make those in my size?
You wouldn't wear one of those.
Oh, you haven't seen me when I'm on holiday. I go wild. Oh, I'm ever so glad you talked me into going with you.
Oh, God.
Do you know, I'm looking forward to it already. I was dreading Hull. Where do I go to book my seat on the coach?
Coach?
The coach to the boat.
Boat?
Well, even I know that Jersey is across the water.
We're going by plane. You'll book a ticket, won't you, Robert?
If I must. I mean, if I can. What's the matter? Oh, you've changed your mind.
No, it's just... I've never been up in an aeroplane before.
Never?
Never.
Oh, well, this could make a big difference, you know.
How could it?
Oh, we'll have to think about this. I mean, if she's going to be frightened.
Just a minute. Did I say anything about being frightened? Did anybody in this room hear me say anything about being frightened? I'll just go and rinse these and make some fresh.
What are you looking for?
Well, I'm sure I won't need it, but I'd just like to know where it is.
Where what is?
My parachute.
Robert, she wants to know where her parachute is.
Bloody hell. They're in a big box at the back, Ida.
Oh, well, just as long as I know. Will it be all right if I leave my handbag there?
Well, you'll have to move it if anyone wants to sit there.
What, sit there? By me?
Well, it's not a private jet, Ida.
Oh, pity. Because I'll tell you now, I don't want anybody chatting at me. I'm not in the mood. I just want to shut my eyes and get to where I'm going. What's this for?
Well, it's for, if you don't feel well.
Don't feel well? What do I do? Swallow it down with a glass of water?
No, it's for, you know, if you want to,
Oh. Now you've made me want to. Ooh, put it away. Try not to think about it.
Excuse me.
What? Oh,
Is anyone sitting there?
only my handbag and I'll soon move that.
Thank you very much. Sorry I disturbed you.
Oh, that's quite all right.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Off on holiday, are you?
Just for the fortnight.
Very nice, too. Don't mind me chatting, do you?
Mine?
You wouldn't rather shut your eyes?
Oh, I don't want to shut my eyes. You chat all you want to. Unless you'd like to shut your eyes.
I miss looking at you.
Get off.
I hope you enjoyed your flight, sir.
No, I didn't.
Robert! It was very nice, thank you. Thank you. What's the matter with you?
Well, you saw her, didn't you? Throwing herself at that awful man. She did everything but wave her knickers at him.
Robert!
Look! She's doing it again.
Oh, you've been ever so kind. Thank you very much. Buying champagne. I'm not worth it.
Oh, I'll for the judge of that.
We're over here, Ida.
I know where you are. Well, it's cheery bye then.
Cheery bye. And, a bientôt.
Oh, yes, indeed. A bientôt. A bientôt. Angie, you speak Spanish. Oh, this is a nice flat, isn't it? I don't know what you're paying for it, but it's worth every penny. Hey, I say, and I've got a double bed. It's wasted on me, though, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, and I've got a lovely view. Not exactly the sea, but not exactly the gasworks either. What do you mean you wouldn't know?
Where is he, then?
Where's who?
What's his name? Loverboy.
Oh, now we know, don't we? So that's what's crawled up you and died.
I was ashamed of you on that plane.
Oh, no, you were. Ooh, I could feel your eyes on the back of my neck. Anyway, what was I doing that was so terrible?
Flirting.
I didn't go too far, did I?
Much too far.
Do you think I ought to have a pregnancy test?
That is not funny.
I'm surprised you know the mood you're in. All I did was talk. I'm allowed to talk, aren't I?
Not to people like that, no.
People like what? What's wrong with him?
Well, for one thing, he's old.
How can he be? He's my age.
Well, well, what school did he go to?
Ooh, you sound just like your other mother sometimes. What school did he go to? I'll tell you one thing. Wherever he went, he could buy and sell you and teach you a few manners. He's got 3 factories, you know. All of them with his name on.
Oh, yes. And what does he make?
Industrial rubber. Which is not what you think it is.
I feel better for that bath. What time is it?
Oh, it's time I was thinking about supper.
Oh, Ida, if you want to go and meet your friend, I'll make supper.
I don't want to go and meet my friend, and he's not my friend. He's just a nice man that I met on an aeroplane. I've never seen him before, and I'll never see him again. He doesn't even know where I'm staying. Well, don't look at me, Buster. I'm on holiday.
Want me to go?
Why is he behaving like this? What's the matter with the boy?
You know what I think?
Well, tell me.
I think he's suffering from an Oedipus complex.
Oh, no. Why do these things always strike when you're abroad?
No, Ida. An Oedipus complex is an unconscious urge to sleep with your own mother.
But that's me. And I went out of my way to tell him I'd got a double bed. Oh, no, Angie, you can't be right.
These are for you.
You are right. Oh, Shane. Oh, you must learn to let me go. Cut the cord. Oh, Shane, this is an unhealthy love.
What's the matter with her?
Oh, you've got a dear little wife. Now, what do you want? Oh, these flowers aren't from you.
I know they're not.
Who are they from?
Him.
Who?
Him. The man she's never going to see again. The man who doesn't even know where she's staying.
He must have read me luggage label. This would never have happened in
There's no sign of them.
Perhaps they're meeting somewhere else this morning.
No, they're meeting here.
How do you know?
I heard them fix it up. They were in the hall and I was
Go on. Where?
in that cupboard by the door.
That's what those beer cans were doing there.
It's hot in that cupboard.
Oh, dear. I've never known a holiday like it. You spent the whole fortnight following your mother around the island like some sleazy private eye. You're a peeping Tom. That's what you are. A peeping Tom.
No, none of it. There they are. Got them.
You haven't caught the sun, have you?
Well, no. Oh, go on with what you were saying.
You're a lovely woman, Ida.
Oh, that's not what you were saying.
That's what I was thinking.
You were saying, why don't we hire a little boat and go for... Is it really what you were thinking?
You've made this holiday for me.
Oh, it has gone quickly, though, hasn't it?
Quickly. Oh, it's flashed. That's what it has, flashed.
I can't believe this is our last evening.
It needn't be.
It needs, you know. We've got to be out of the flat at 12 o'clock and leave it scrubbed by guess who.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant, you're doing it again.
What?
Rubbing the back of your neck.
What's that? I wasn't aware. I'll put some cream on. Oh.
Ida. Go on, Will.
What?
How'd you feel about getting married?
Oh, too.
Well, me.
Oh, wait a minute. Look, you have some of this. I can't bear to waste it. Now, rub it in well.
Well, will you?
Well, now what? Oh, what a mess I'm in. See? I said, oh, marry you. Oh, but we haven't known each other 5 minutes.
We've known each other a fortnight.
Which you said yourself at Flash.
How long had you known your first husband?
My first husband.
Young Shane's dad.
Oh, Amy wasn't. Not long at all.
Well, there you are. You've had one marriage. Try another.
You're not offering me a plate of sandwiches, you know.
You're not going to turn me down.
Oh, Why do I keep getting this feeling that I'm being watched? Because I am being watched. Cyril,
Yes?
what I am about to do now means nothing.
not hungry.
All she did was kiss him.
It wasn't just a peck on the cheek, you know. It was a great, big, full-blooded...
Show me.
Well, it was a bit like... I'm not in the mood.
Are they still there?
I don't know, and I don't care. I wash my hands of the whole thing. She's made her bed and she can damn well... Oh, no, she can't. No, she's not still there. Why didn't I keep my eye on them? Which way do you suppose they went?
Upwards.
Upwards?
It's a wonder to me you haven't got white marks round your eyes. He told me he was going to do some bird watching here. I never thought I'd be the bird.
Where's Cyril, Ida? Why don't we all go and have lunch somewhere?
Oh, what a nice idea. But it's too late, love. I've sent him home.
Had a row?
No, we have not. So wipe that grin off your face before I knock it off. I sent him home so that I could have a quiet think.
What about?
Well, the thing is pop the question.
What question?
Do I take sugar in me tea? What question do you think?
He's asked you to marry him.
He's begged me to marry him.
I hope you said no.
I haven't said anything yet, but it's nice to know you're open-minded.
When have you got to tell him?
Tonight at supper.
What are you going to say?
Oh, I don't know, Angie. I just don't know. It's a big decision.
Now, which is it to be, Ida? Yes or no?
Yes.
I thought you'd never say. I bet you thought so, too. Brandy for the lady.
Brandy for the lady.
Oh, I shouldn't really, you know.
No, don't go back on yourself again, girl. You'll give the garçon a breakdown.
Merci, monsieur.
Now then, getting out of brass tacks, have you made any other decisions today?
Oh, aren't these pretty glasses?
Yes, they're very pretty. So you put me out of my misery. Are you going to wed me?
Well, I've given it a lot of thought.
And what do you come up with?
Well, I don't want to say no.
Good.
On the other hand, I don't feel that I can say yes.
Well, not so good.
So what I was thinking was, could we split the difference?
How?
Well, could we settle for a long engagement?
Oh, not too long. I'm 67, you know.
Oh, Cyril, don't look at me like that. My knees will go all wobbly.
Well, just say yes, then. Please say yes. I'll make you very happy.
They have gone all wobbly. I knew they would. All right, then, yes.
But why not? You want for nothing. Fitted carpet, fitted kitchen, fitted... You said yes.
I know I did, and already...
No, don't take it back. No, stick by your guns. Think of yourself as Mrs. Ida Openshaw.
Mrs. Ida... You should have stopped at the fitted kitchen.
Un brandy for the lady?
No, lad, no.
No brandy for the lady?
No, bring us a bottle of champagne. No, bring us two. Here, we can take one home with us. We can take them back to your Shane and little Angie. They can drink a toast to the happy couple. They'll like that, won't they?
Well, she will. He won't.
No, I don't suppose he will at that. What's he got against me?
Oh, I don't know, Cyril. Angie says she thinks he's suffering from...
Sexual jealousy?
You're in a public place.
But how could he be suffering from sexual... Well, what you say? He doesn't fancy me, does he? Mind you, he has given me some funny looks.
He doesn't fancy you. That'd be abnormal. He fancies me.
And that's not abnormal.
Well, you fancy me?
Well, you're not my mother.
Should hope not. Not if you're really 67.
Can I say something about your Shane?
Cyril, we're engaged to be married. If you can't speak freely to me, who can you speak freely to?
He's odd.
This what?
He doesn't treat you like a mother, he treats you like a slave.
Well, perhaps I like being treated like a slave.
Oh, I remember that.
By him, not you. Well, he's my son. He has the right.
I'll be your husband, I'll have the right.
Look, how did rights get into this? A minute ago, you swore I'd be fully fitted.
And you will.
Yes, with a ball and chain.
This always happens when we talk of him. The sooner we're married, the better.
Why? Go on, why?
Because we'll be shot of him, that's why.
Shot of Shane?
Aye.
Shot? Of Shane?
Your champagne, madame.
Excuse me.
Will the lady be coming back, monsieur?
Your guess is as good as mine, garçon.
What time is it?
You're the one with the watch.
It's 11:30. I think I'd better go to the police.
And say what? Your mother's laid back from a date. Sit on this, will you?
You know, we don't know a thing about him.
Oh, not again. We know a surprising amount about him. I tell you this, I went to bed with you knowing nothing about you at all.
You're not suggesting... You don't think they've been to bed, do you?
I hope so. I mean, I wanted to have really enjoyed her holiday.
There's more to life than bed, Angie.
Oh, I remember you said that.
I suppose they'll go off and live in Bradford.
Oh, well, that's where his house is.
We'll never see them again then, will we?
Of course we will. They'll come to us at Christmas, we'll go to them at Easter.
I can't wait. Come in, lad, and have a slice of self-made cake. Oh, I've just had an idea. She's got to give me a month's notice.
Your own mother?
My own housekeeper.
You wouldn't hold her to it.
Oh, would you know? It'll give her a month to change her mind.
Well, how about you changing your mind?
Never.
What have you got against him?
He's not good enough for her.
You mind about Ida, don't you?
Yes, I do. But don't you ever tell her.
I won't.
I'm home.
Oh, bloody hell. She sounds happy.
Well, that means she's probably said yes. Now, listen, Robert, don't you spoil it for her, right?
I've got a bottle of champagne and I've got an announcement.
Robert?
Congratulations. I hope you'll be very happy.
Oh, I will.
Just don't ask me to give you away, that's all.
Give me a... Oh, no, I won't, because I'm not getting married.
It's not that I don't want you to be happy, it's just that... Do you mean to tell me that he didn't propose to you after all? I'll kill him.
Shame.
Leading you on like that, bribing you with all that talk of industrial rubber.
He did propose. I told you he would, and he did.
But you said you weren't getting married.
I'm not.
Do you mean... Well, you said no.
Contrary to popular opinion, I do know the word. Ooh, yeah. Go and open this before I lose me cool.
Who paid for this?
A sailor I met on the way home. Go on.
Did he really propose to you?
Oh, get a Bible and I'll swear me oath.
Well, I thought you were fond of him.
Well, I was. Only love can die, Angie. And love did. Somewhere between the coffee and the cognac.
What killed it?
He did.
How?
Well, for one thing, he said my Shane was odd.
Well, he is a bit.
Oh, well, I know that and you know that. But I'm not having any jumped-up Charlie say so. He can stick his industrial rubber up his fitted kitchen.
I hope you're not hiding a broken heart.
Oh! There's only one man walking can break my heart. But don't you ever tell him.
I won't.
See, you don't.
Here we are.
What's all this, then?
Champagne.
I'd never have guessed. In a chipped mug with a broken handle. Oh, what do we see in him?
That's my boy. That's my boy.